You good? You good? Ow! You live too long. Ow. If only there was water nearby.
Mr. King, are you okay?
Look at you! Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. Hey, Ada?
Hey. Over here.
Happy to see you again. Is nice if I'll pick. Good to see you.
Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire
Trinity
life,
is here.
okay?
Good to see
This
you.
is very important. This is a very important moment.
Amazing.
There we go.
Ramit just subscribed to us for another month.
Wait.
That's 47
now.
Wolfie Fluff 55.
Perfect. See?
Teamwork makes the dream work, and this dream is a fucking nightmare.
Good faith. Now,
Cool.
I strongly suggest you
Sup,
stop loitering in the
Lamith.
middle of
Is this
our
hostile?
location and get us both out of here at once.
Doesn't feel really hostile.
Hi, F_animations.
Now it feels
Happy
hostile.
you're here.
Destroy Ahab.
Boom!
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Boom!
Hi, Snowmouth. Happy you're here.
Just freaking one shot.
_mountains is
Boom.
here. Good to see you.
And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss?
Hi, Jade
I like that I just
Moonlight.
froze my game.
Happy you're here.
I ran into that and it froze my game. I'm stuck. I just want to be very, very clear.
A Pixel Rose. It's a pleasure to see you.
This is what I do. I didn't even do it. This is what I mean. I don't even do things weird. I did nothing strange. I did nothing strange. It's just unable to open up the store like it's supposed to. That is supposed to prompt and open up the store, and it doesn't open. So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it. But you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Level up! Ah! That clip is before the hype trains are broken, because the visuals are currently broken on video files playing inside browser sources, which means all of those break repeatedly if a hype train starts right now. Oh no. I'm gonna shift over and just chat with y'all. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oop. I messed that up. There we go. Speaking of, ow.
Amazing. Cleanly just subscribed to us for another month. That's 27 now.
Well, first of all, thank you, Larmouth, for the tier 2 resub. Appreciate it. I don't know what you meant by for the, but I appreciate it.
Our Hyperballoon Redeem record was 3,112. Can we beat it this time around?
And thank you, Klumali, for the resub as well. So yeah, you'll notice with the hype balloons, if enough of them are redeemed, you're gonna see some get stuck. And that's what happens when... That's what's going on right now with, it's an OBS bug. It's also the same bug that was causing the America Yacht issue, which is fixed now. But basically, video files and sound files, if one finishes while another one is playing, they all stop. So you'll see them just freeze frame in place because of it. I appreciate y'all, and thank you for listening to my early call. I try not to do like the, hey, we're about to go live type thing. But I felt this one was really important to do. Because I watched the opening to this. And it made me shiver. It gave me legit chills during the opening. Oh, thank you, Fee, for the gift sub. Ah, we leveled up.
Lovely. MX_, he just provided someone with a gift.
Roses for all. Oh, and thank you, Dahlia, for the resub. The broken
Amazing.
balloons are one of those things that I'm not going to get over.
Subscribe to us for another month. That's 30 now.
But I hope you all rested well. I hope you all are dealing with the cold well. I'm not. I'm freezing. I woke up to Paz cuddled up inside my armpit. It was very cute, but I couldn't move for quite a while. I also hope you all have fun with the channel point redeems. I really wish they weren't lagging out right now. I've got to figure something out with that. I mean, I don't think I can do anything till OBS fixes it. Unless I were to give it like 20 layers and just hope for the best. It's gonna happen. It's also funny to know that this background that's going on is a pre-rendered video. Because I sat on the screen long enough, you can actually see when the sign ends, and the sign will like click back because it's not a clean loop. But I appreciate y'all. I'm trying not to jump right into the game because I want to make sure anybody can show up for the opening. But this game, for those who don't know, this is a game by the creator of Stanley Parable. But a lot of you might kind of recognize this music. Not necessarily the song, but the type of music that we've been listening to. Does it have the vibe of anything specific for y'all? If you don't know, do you recognize it? It is, Wolfie. It is. It is C418. C418 did the music for this game. So it's Stanley Parable and C418 doing the music. Yep. So it is quite a combination of things. And it's been in the works for a while. You can't see it, but in the upper right, because this is an early access one, I have an early access build that it is a press release version. So this is not the version that's going to be on the demos or anything like that. This is a press release version that I was given 2 weeks ago, and I've been sitting on this game wanting to play it for 2 weeks. I've been wanting to play it for 2 weeks. I only touched it last night to make sure the graphic quality ran well. Hopefully it still runs well with OBS running. It seemed to, but when you're encoding, it's a little bit of a different story. And since I wasn't streaming, I'm not exactly sure. But I was getting 60 FPS stable, which is great. Thank you for the gift, Seb Larmouth. I appreciate it. Ow.
Oh, lovely. Larmith just provided someone with a gift.
I just said that, Mari. I just said that, Mari. But, yeah, no, I've been looking forward to playing this for a while now. It's a cozy game, but not cozy. But yeah, the build number of this is 15,059. And I'm assuming every save they've updated the number, so we're on the 15,059th iteration of this. So just a lot. So, assuming that's 1-to-1, that is a lot of different tweaks and updates, and I respect that so much. Granted, I kind of wonder how many times I've saved Mix It Up for like little tweaks and changes. Hi, BB. Hi. BB just reached out towards me while I was reaching out to pet him, and we ended up bumping hands. Hi, bud. Yeah, you need head scratches? I don't want to start the game while the hype train's going, so I'm waiting for that to end, because so just as a thing, this game is stressful. This game is about anxiety.
No new record this time. We got 325 though. The record stands at 3,112.
Thank you, Mari. So this game is about anxiety, PTSD, stress. This game was created because the creator Stanley Parable was feeling burnt out. And this is him telling about being burnt out. So this is a very, very serious opening, is all I really wanted to say. So I hope you all are ready to get a bit emotional, because here we go. In 3, 2, 1, action. Again, thank you to the devs for the key. I am excited.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a
I will
fight
say
with
the controller
someone,
doesn't stop
only one
vibrating
thing
during the opening
matters.
video, though.
Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Probably icy.
You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure.
You can see where this is going.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again.
Hey, input.
Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know
Input Bowl
what to do.
2022. Did
Not
you know
now,
that I
Mari.
appreciate you?
At the edge of the world.
We're being
I'll find her
quiet.
no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Now, I don't think I think there were subtitles when I played this the first time. We just don't get them now due to things. Heh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. We can rest or keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Yeah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Atla. Alta, sorry. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep at this pace, I could... hang on. Rest a moment. Just for a second. Just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy, I'll summon everything I have, and push until I find Master Winters. Oof. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. And we passed out. Yeah. A very good morning, miss. Glad to see you are awake. I have to go. My goodness, you are not feeling well? Hey, Beard. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Hey, Moru. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. Not quite, Gad. It's more, this is the cozy game where the main character has PTSD and anxiety issues. But how's it going, Gad? My sword! We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So, you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Of course not. It's just a sword. Indeed, we are in agreement that it is a sword and it is the normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is the time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover? I'll be leaving here soon. Yes, very soon, but think of yourself and what you have just been through. You've collapsed and now you're clearly exhausted. You've been through so much. Hey, Tiff. Think how much stronger you'll be if you rest for a moment or two. You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Honestly, yeah, I mean, she is a good comparison for Zuko, I guess. Except Zuko really didn't have anything going for him either. She'd be more like Azula, but like right between the failing and the mental collapse. Not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Okay. Yeah, this is the game. It looks absolutely stunning. Like, it's got just that perfect level of, like, charm to it. Okay. Looks like I've got a seed pocket, a brewing pocket, a tools pocket, and a miscellaneous pocket. We can run. There's a toggle run. We have a focus mode. There are angry penguins? Pluffins. They're called pluffins. Well, if this isn't screaming, make me a plushie. Penguins. But they're petable. And yeah, there's a thing behind me that says pluffin. Which is the only reason I know it's called a pluffin. But let us just continue. Love the building. Love this. Are you aware you do not have a door on your building? Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Right trigger to highlight the current location of other characters and key items. Okay. Which is this? I just need to look at this room. This is beautiful. I always love this. Like, always having a jukebox, I love. What the heck? Is this to wash dishes? This is 100% to wash dishes. That one was weird. That one, when I entered the room, that one got weird. I want to see if it does it again. Like it flipped for some reason. Yeah, I think there's a bug on the track there. Oh no, it's supposed to be dropping off the clean dishes. Okay, it still looks weird, but... Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up the tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing, no need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then come speak with me. I have a basket. Sorry, sword sounds on the basket. Wah, wah, wah. So wait, what are you? Hello? This is suspicious. Okay, and then you go here. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Oh, let me... Hello. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. I did not, but one of those is a froggy watering can. And it's very cute. Hey, Raxon. Did that image not update? Because I totally changed that, and it must not have saved. So thank you for pointing that out, Raxon. That is a bug, because I changed that. The link changed, but the image didn't. Awesome. Let me fix that really quick, because that will drive me nuts. Boop, boop. Boop. Problem solved. Thank you. Let me get back into the game. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Yes, it does. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy... I have large pockets. Then with your watering can stash, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press X to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. X can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. So wait. Can I grab this, put this away? Ah, to open a pocket, press and hold. Okay, so I can put more things in. So I can go and grab you, and you, and you. And then... Okay. Okay. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow that into a simple larger one almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boros simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, then let me know when it's done. Okay, so one thing I wanted to check really quick, though. Because I had this on. Yeah, I had it on when I saved it, but it doesn't save automatically, so that's on me. Well, we have that one, and we only got 2 seeds, so we can go here. And then it wants me to go here. I could be a jerk and go here. I'm gonna be nice though. I'm gonna go right there. Okay. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is gonna be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now's the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Okay. Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg? Oh. I was supposed to water it first. My bad. That's on me. Baby! 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 Stop it! Get down. Get off of the monitor arm. Get off the monitor arm. Don't be on the monitor arm. Okay, and then I got more blue seeds. Have a good one, Wolfie. Thank you for popping by, and I do appreciate that. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. I think the tea leaves are done. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it'll grow even more seeds. Did that. And this way you can be using the small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Yeah, I already did that. I have more seeds now. Oh, I like that. I had a different conversation based on doing it already. That's cool. It's very on brand for you to be rushing ahead to the next step. Very well, then let us jump ahead to the next step in the gardening process. Oh god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are already down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Wow. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we've been making after small hybrids? Medium hybrids? Foxtail agave. So close. The answer was large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to make a small hybrid? To make a large hybrid, we use a triangle. Okay. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. It's an entirely new shape. How does it sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make a new triangular pattern. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit like you just did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. So, plant. Plant. I don't want to see, part of the reason I'm doing what it's clearly designed for is it would be very easy for me to screw up the, it'd be very easy for me to break the game accidentally, because we are in a trial version. It's possible that they've planned ahead, but I don't want to screw around too much during this. I did what I was supposed to, right? Oh, although, wait. Oh, so I need to do this, and then this. And then this, and this. Like that. Which is actually much more than I needed to do. There. No? What have I done wrong? Well, now I have extra. I misunderstood. I was making the ferns. Like, I thought I did the... Oh, I think I get it. What? I think I get it, but wait. The heck? I don't have enough seeds right now, though. I need to go back to the watering can. Well, I'm gonna have plenty of seeds, is what we're gonna have. Come on. I believe I need to... yeah, I have to start with the little... I have to not even have the plant. I was thinking I needed to do it to the currently existing one, which is my fault, but I get it now. Okay, put this away. Put this away. Come on. So I need to go, like, out here. And do that. Ah, that makes more sense. Oop, didn't mean to put that down. Only the two? Put that away. Give me that one. Eh. Okay. Took me a second. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Hey, Iris. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the page of this field guide, you'll see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Sure, why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. AK. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay, so really quick, just as a thing, I wanted to bring this up because of the sponsorship stuff that Raxon had mentioned that I had the wrong image. There is a new sponsor that we are doing. I have removed the little image because we're doing another sponsored stream right now. But there is a link down in the info panels while this is running for Best Fiends. It's only been up for less than 2 days, and y'all have hit it to like $240. I'm probably only going to be running this one for 2 weeks instead of the normal full month because the goals are less. But honestly, I would not be surprised if at least one person does not have every single goal that is available done by the end of today. So in 2 days, like, it takes no time to get through this game if you're just kind of slacking off doing that while waiting on stuff. So just something to consider. ! Fiends if you want to get the code that way. Download it on mobile. Just play it. That's all you got to do. We've had one person have trouble with tracking. Just let me know, and I will deal with that as a thing I got to report afterwards, and we can go from there. Where did you go? There you are. Hello. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, though. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me the joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. What? Are you improvising this joke? Yes! Hey, Sheepy. Why? Well, Boro's attempting a more organic feeling for this joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Sure, they're going to be kicked out of the...
Did you know that I appreciate you?
Okay, Mario, you're very talkative today. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It is the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this show going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yes, but it's got to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Boro in charge, the joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple horror films, and, let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam.
It's Valentine's Day. Let me spread the love. Speaking of which, I love you all.
Fair enough, Mari. I am laughing. Indeed, even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I am quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold the tea machine. Oh. So for anybody just tuning in, this game is Wanderstop. The devs offered me a key a few weeks ago, and I'm finally allowed to play it. The embargo lifted this morning. So I'm very excited to share it with y'all. It is from the creator of Stanley Parable. The music is done by C418. So yeah, but it's a cozy game about PTSD and overworking yourself and burnout and anxiety and yeah. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. Okay, pour water. So climb the ladder until you reach the rope hanging from the ceiling. Pull the rope downward to pour a fresh batch of water. Heat the water. Once there's water in the orb, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using the instruction to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, give it a shot and I will move to the next steps when you're done. My ear itches. My ear itches! Did I go up this side or the other side? Other side? Other side. Climb all the way up. Pull the rope. Can I overfill it? Nope. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at the exact right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be completed. Okay. Oh, I gotta tap it. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer the boiling water over to the infuser. Okay. That's supposed to be higher up, but it's fine. Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while standing on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you'll be placing the T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Over here. So we take our T-ball. And a chip. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve kick, then we move on to our final step. Okay. Theoretically, yes, I could, Avon. You are not wrong. I'm assuming it means any item from the right side of my inventory, but yeah. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. Okay. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here to pour the tea into your cup. That's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Put that back where it was. I'm assuming I take this teacup. And a pull. I like the overfill. Is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me on my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. I guess I did say I didn't want tea as a character. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. It's fine. I'm just here until I'm one of them. I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the view? No. But an art critic would be better at it. Just like I'm better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever it is you do. Aha, but am I better than you at running a tea shop? How can you know for sure? Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are few satisfactions in the world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink to put in the hands of a customer? Yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold. Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. Something I've noticed, there's a very light mask over behind these text boxes, and I really do appreciate that. Just some simple leaves and stuff, adding a bit of texture. It's nice. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? Ooh, calm down. It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. No, that was a nerve. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Yeah, you are going through some shit. Miss, can I? What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Because you can't pick up your sword. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Running from our problems. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I think Master Winters Master Winters is referred to as a god of fighting, and if they are actually a god, it is very probable that they are Boro.
I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest.
Because they also mentioned that Master Winters, like, disappeared. So, Master Winters may have disappeared, changed who they were, and just decided to run a tea shop because they were tired.
Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! This is the motivation I needed. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like that, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I can find him, just so I can show him how strong. Yelp. Welcome back to the bench. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss? I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapse up there multiple times. That's not like me. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. Thank you, Boro. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. Thank you, Boro. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. No, now it's mental exhaustion. Well, perhaps as a result of putting yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with that. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will find out a complaint form right away. We'll fill out a complaint form right away. Ms. Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I do not have the I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I can't make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of those times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here, help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak to me. Take your time. There's no rush. Ah, so good. I have forgotten what these were called. What are you called again? A pluffin. Pet the pluffin. I find it funny that we pet them from the back. I use the broom. Okay, I use the broom on these. Got it. Okay. Ooh. Random snow globe? A trinket. Okay. I wonder if this all happens, like, because I planted stuff, that it just spawned these? Because it's what it kind of feels like. It feels like me having planted stuff, because I think I saw this one pop up that was here. Just while I was planting, and it happened when I planted. So, like, every time you plant one, you spawn one somewhere on the map. Just kind of making a slight mess. It's a very, very pretty method for the leaves. Looks like they're just cones with a texture on it. I like that. What are you? A hue shroom. And you? A gift shroom. A dupe shroom. A shrink shroom. And another gift shroom. Okay. Got a nice little gazebo out here. So we got more shrooms over here. Dupe shroom. Gift shroom. Dupe shroom. Oh, pockets full. Oh, okay. So we do have an inventory limit. Okay, so that was... Okay, so just as a thing, that was a dupe shroom, right? They're not here. Are they miscellaneous? Okay, they are. Can I... What happens if I do the 3 gift shrooms in a row? This is the wrong one. Okay, nothing happens if I do that with the gift shrooms. Noted. Okay. So much of this just feel... Okay, that's fun. So much of this just feels like they had, like, the time of their life doing some of this. Can I... I can. I was wondering. I can actually plant things out here Which this does look like this is probably for the mushrooms. And I'm guessing, oh yeah, and I can plant things in that too. Nice.
Mushrooms. 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 Mushrooms.
I don't like how you say that, Mari.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
This spot seems interesting. Okay. Looks like I can put flowers in these too. You can just regularly decorate this whole place with different things. We've got a damaged tree here. I'm betting we can regrow that at some point. Okay. Are we missing a texture on what happened to why is this green? I don't think that's supposed to be green. I think there's a bug there. Or an error. Ooh, what are you? Pink seeds. Okay. Okay, wait. So, I'm gonna go back over to the garden because I can actually find stuff. But if I take these... Okay, you make that plant. Noted. Okay. What are you going to give us? Azzy fruit. Okay. And I've made far too many of these, and I don't actually know how to... Do clippers do it? Ah. Okay, and then that's how I get rid of them. Got it. Because I don't need all these. A-Z-Z-Y. But you're not far off. Oh, that's really nice. That angle there? Like, this is where I'm expected to see through that window. That's lovely. Okay. Aha, so you're filling up for helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me.
We've been going for a while. Should we take a break?
Probably. More blue seeds and some... Oh, there were pink seeds there. So we're going to take our quick break because it is time, as Mari has declared. So we're going to step away just for 3 minutes. So if you've been hanging out and haven't moved since the stream started, please do consider stretching your legs, going to the restroom, grabbing some water, all that stuff. But I will catch you all in 3 minutes. So be right back. All the heroes' friends come together to save the day! Cloud. This game is an experience! I don't know what I'm experiencing, but it's the game. Which you just lost. Congratulations. Oh my god! Oh, beautiful. Got him. Now we have to stop and take it. Now I know there's other things to do, but this is important. We gotta pet the cow. We gotta cuddle the cow. Oh. Listen. You cannot have problems if you can nuzzle a cow in your game. Screw your pet the dog. Can you cuddle the cow? That's the new threshold. Can you cuddle the cow, everybody? Okay, I'm in a loop. I need to do something. I need to tilt. Tilt! There was another path to the side. I saw it. So tilt that way. Tilt this way. Woo! Tilt. Tilt. Ow! That was rude. You good? You good? Ow! You live too long. Ow. If only there was water nearby.
Teamwork makes the dream work, and this dream is a fucking nightmare.
Love the noises. Reminds me of the whooping snakes from Abominable. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Hey Ada.
Hey. Over here.
Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought this was people memeing! I thought it was a meme! I thought it was a meme! I got a spam call during that break. I have my phone answers the call for me. And it's like, can I ask why you're call? And then cut off, like, cool. I'm also suddenly seeing, it looks like I can take photos in the game and then whatever photo I take can get stuck on the frame, and I'm guessing, yep, they're all over. So any photos you take in the game can be placed wherever. They fit my requirement. You can just sit down. Oh, and they did the right thing. The camera just gently moves between locations. Look at that. They know how to handle this. This is how you handle these little seating areas. Give me these little moments. If the camera keeps going, this is going to be my spending an hour. I'm going to do a spending an hour video just right here. But I won't do it until I've filled out some of the photos, I think. But yeah. Love that. My eye is itchy. My eye is really itchy. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of the watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools that I've already picked up. Of course, you probably know this thing as you've already taken them off the tool rack. Nice. I feel that, Avon. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Boro feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up unsightly leaf piles that gather outside, and if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Well, that's notes to your field guide. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, do you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Fear, you're licking a box, bud. You are licking a box. Everything making sense so far? Yes, lie. I like how my options were yes and yes, lie. Very good. I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people just walk up to me and ask me for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. The leather jacket under the apron just looks funny. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. I look pissed. Try to look angrier. Oh, they're looking extremely angry. You look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. This is true, Clue. I'm one of those people. Ooh, froggy. It is your lovely sword, very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. Okay, I can quick stash things too. Good to know. Oh, are we gonna put it in the log that was up here for the tree? Yep. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. The sword in the stump, yeah. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Sure. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided to smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon, I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. I love the tattoos of flowers on her arm. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to the craft to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. The sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see you will. Boro is most confident in you. Am I gonna, like, convert it into, like shears? Boro is most confident in you. Or does shit happen, like, is, like, monsters gonna attack the tea shop and then I defend the tea shop and that's where I get to use it again? Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect, you are already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to the library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. It's gonna be Sylvia Winters, isn't it? Sylvia is Miss Winters. There's our thing. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have myself. With that, let us begin this exciting team management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it. Right now, it is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button press to be either toggle on and off or press and hold. Nice of them to have that. I like the water wheel. The shine on it, very good. That is a very good metal. My watering can filled. It looked filled. It was not. Fill that back up. God, the texturing on stuff is just really nice. And I'm also just really impressed with how stable this is keeping the 60 FPS. A lot of games I've played are not really that optimized, so it's just nice to see one being optimized, you know? Well, we've already got that one T made, but what else do we got up here? Whee! Oh, can I... There we go. Put my little trinkets up there. Oop. Oh god, I can put even more over here. Okay, well that explains where the trinkets go. Just stick them on everything. Okay. Don't worry about it, Avon. It's magic. All about gardening. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not... Okay, so Sylvia Sugar Puddle. It's not her. So you've decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will very rarely regret. As you turn these pages... Absorb the information... Yep. Okay. Simple plants are the most basic of the flora. These are the building blocks of your garden. To plant one, you need to find a plant seed. Color of the seed tells you what plant will produce. How many different types of plant seeds are there? Darling, I'm not a seedologist. Not all of us have the family connections necessary to get into a prestigious seedology school. Once you found the plant seed you want to use, place it in the ground. Okay, now we're going to talk about hybrids. Put the one in the center. You have to do the ones on the side. We've done that. And then you water it. Got it, got it, got it. Agents in the plant. Ah, you can make a hybrid by combining a simple plant with itself. It's true. Any combination of plants produces a hybrid. Go ahead and try creating some hybrids and see how many you can come up with. Okay. 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 See that's good info. Oh, I should put that back over here. We put that and then we stash that. Grab that and then we place it. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. The ladder moved to me. Okay. Oh my god, I can decorate so much. Look, all those shelves can be oh my god. Okay, give me that. Okay. So, because this is not a large hybrid, I am going to get rid of this one. Oop. Okay. So, in our seeds, I'm going to take this. I'm going to plant you here. Okay? And you're the same as that one. But then I'm going to take these, and I'm going to go you here, and you here. Okay. Now we've got you. And we got beets out of that. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. Okay. So that's that one. Now, the other option, which I barely have enough for right now, would be to place you here. And then grab you. You. And you. Now, do you make the same thing? No. I didn't think you would, but it's good to make sure. And I want to do that really quick, and then because I ran out of these. Oh. Okay, well, my pocket is full. And that's in these. We've got 4 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those.
Hey! Hey!
No.
Do not knock my glasses off the desk.
No. Hey, Cryptid, how's it going? Okay. There they are. And what are you called? You're a puff pod. Okay. So it's good to know that sometimes I just need to leave the plants grown, right? Like there's no, I don't need to harvest them. I think is kind of the thing I need to kind of set in my mind. They can just stay there. Oop. Okay. Let's head on in. Now, I'm guessing here I can empty this out if I just hold this. Right, yeah. It's slowly lowering the... Wait, if I hold on to it, does it just keep lowering the water? Yeah, okay. Now, we do need to collect enough tea leaves, so let's do that really quick, because we're going to need tea balls. There was one left in there, but I'm going to need more. I also love to see that he is actually going around doing stuff as well. The one I sat on the ground, he just took for himself. That's cute! Love that. Okay. So we need to go around and we need to find some tea plants, and I believe it is it these? Yeah. Oops. Nope. You. And then collect. We just gotta find the small bushes. The small bushes. Bushy, bushy, bushy. We need like 8 to make 1 tea ball though, so it does take a little bit. Okay, got those. I wonder if the like animation changes over time for like collecting the tea leaves as we progress, because I feel like that's something that should become more caring, right? When it comes to like collecting the tea. Like I would think that as she like starts to, I'm assuming she's going to start like actually enjoying this, and as she starts to enjoy it, she'll actually be more thought out on collecting the tea. It'd be very nice to see anyway. Okay, go over here. Wait a minute. Ah! Okay. Oh. Hello. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Love the design there. Okay. Can hold to highlight the current location. Highlight mode can be adjusted with the toggle. Okay. Okay, so now I've got a photo. Can I... The photo's not in here. I was expecting it to be in there. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, I need my ladder. We're gonna grab the ladder. I'm gonna fill this up at least. They don't need I don't want to boil it yet because I'm assuming that'll cool off, but that gives a start. Hello. Oh, miss, I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made that rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. I'm gonna be rude. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules? Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person at our tea shop, they're gonna drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Jesus. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable to be so visionary. Can it, tea man? We're doing it my way now. Who wants tea? What's this? Oh, it's my photo! My inventory is full, but now I can go boop. That's so cute. I love that. Hey there, we just talked a second ago? Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. Said you don't want tea, but that's obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance out of here. Drinking tea and that's final. Well, I actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment, so, you know, no tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. You know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been. Hey, Neku. I collapse every time I go out in the forest to find help. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And one of my responsibilities is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm gonna make you tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes, are we good? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye, I'm sorry. What? You can't leave now? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Do you have any grapes? I'm sorry, there's multiple spots! Amazing. Amazing. Wait, how many of these did you make? The game loves me. Game love? Hello. Skate. Hello? Boro? How did you get over there? This game is hitting my one rule of good game. It's doing my one rule of good game. Like, my one rule of good game is allow me to sit down and do nothing. Where's the camera gonna go? I'm so happy. Okay, I need to grab my basket. Basket. Make another T-ball. Wait, can I? Ah, is it every seat? Does every seat have its own? Oh my god. Oh, that makes me so happy. Y'all have no idea. Like, all I want from games typically is just the ability to sit around. You got a star. Is the ability to sit around on a bench and do nothing. And every single seating spot has its own special camera in this. Oh. They've done it. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out for no reason. I see. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that's okay as well. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. I think this game is calling me out. And I'm feeling called out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, are there any new plants you wish to make? Perhaps now is a good time? Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking into your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes. It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff, tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? I don't know. That is okay. Please do not worry about putting pressure on yourself. Let us simply take things that are as they're coming. Yes, you'll be okay. I am very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. This is the thing. This game was developed because the creator of Stanley Parable was feeling burnt out and forced into doing things. So he changed path. He changed what he was doing and made a cozy game. That's the thing, and the story is built on that premise of forcing yourself to do something. Now, I didn't really have anything for flavors. It told me that I could look in the... I don't think I had a thing for flavors. Yeah, they didn't give me that unless it was in here. Is there more that talks about it? How about I take a little breather? I like that. Or take a breather, and it's just a picture of some fish. Fruits. Small hybrids grow more plant seeds, allowing you to plant more simple plants. Large hybrids grow fruits. Those are coming. Do you have anything for... No, I want... Ah. If you hold a pot and stand in front of a plant, you can scoop... Ah, okay, that's how that works. Calculatory tea break. In fact, she's here. I like this. Oh, and I should mention that there are certain special effects that mushrooms can have on plants as well. If you know the right patterns, I very much wish to tell you about them. But my editor is insistent that I am far past my deadline on delivering the manuscript of this book. In fact, she's telling me she's here with me now. Telling me to stop writing now. She's coming over to the desk and okay, so the mushrooms do stuff. So I'm... That was the tea thing. I'm guessing here. But there was the doubling one, which probably doubles the amount of stuff. There's one that was a shrink one, though. So I'm curious. If we go down here, right, here's our shrooms. We have the dupe shroom, the gift shroom, the hue shroom. Can I just put the hue shroom right here? Okay, nothing happens strictly with the hue shroom. We're testing. Ah! So I was somewhat right about that, but I just need 3 of them to do that. Okay, so 3, if I do them in a triangular pattern, I will get that, but I need to have 3 of them. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You're a dupe. You're a gift, though. I want to grab the gifts. Actually, I kind of want to grab... I want to grab these. And the reason I'm grabbing these is because it said that the large hybrids were too big to fit in potted plants. But what if I put... What if I put shrink shrooms around them? Right? Like a shrink shroom, in theory, would make it small enough to fit in a flower pot. Yeah. Pocket is full. There you go. I also like that they collect the seeds and stuff that I didn't use. They're over here now. Oh. Can I... I can. Okay. Are you okay? Your leg looks a little rough. Wowie McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were gonna say? Oh god. See, this is what I was referring. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all the knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, you need something. The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Aww. Is that your son? My son! Yep. And he's the best darn son in the world. Aww. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso, and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. Wow, I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. Jesus Christ. Hey, Corin. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is at 4:22 a.m. Jesus Christ. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing a pattern now. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. See another. How many you got? We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we're riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding horses? Show me more. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Keep going. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Jesus Christ, how many of these are there? This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where we buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Jesus Christ, why? Exactly, that's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? You said just like Timothy. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. How many of these are there? Doesn't have any Timothy. He refuses to speak once the entire time. But it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I've gotten a bit of creative terror during recording, so I don't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Keep going. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Sure. Great, which photo do you want? No, no, no. No, no, no. I want the cornflower. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah, that's common trait among knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up and give me a big ol' shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character is asked for will be recorded here. Okay. Field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects each fruit has. So Puff Pod makes you nostalgic. Okay. Well, let me put his photo up. You know what? Right there. That doesn't really fit in the frame. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. It's already got the corners cut off. Okay, cool. Okay. Here. Nope, nope, nope. Requests. Something to wake him up. Okay, but how do I... Ah, okay. Reminds you of who's wronged you is the Chip Chips. Puff Pod is makes you nostalgic for something you've never done. Vreedle Beats, consuming it ages you by a minute. Azzy Fruit, tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Okay, so Azzy Fruit. Okay, well, hello? Say, Boros knows something very interesting happened to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine? Missed, it is no accident. It is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever the tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. Okay.
I want to eat the ass fruit.
I have to have a moment. Because there's no way that you could have that name and not be the actual person. Hello? Hello, C418. How are you? That is a... that is a name to see out of nowhere. Sorry for the shock. But hello and welcome. We're having a very chill time. Your music is amazing in this game. It's perfect. And as a note, chat did recognize your music right at the beginning. So bravo. Those who have not heard of this game recognized your music. The vibes are great. Okay, how convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret. If some of the tea you make goes unused, all of it will find its purpose in the end. Oh, that's actually really cool. Let's... cow music. Whatever cow music means. Where is... I need a teapot. Give me that. Okay. Got it. One sec. I gotta do this really quick. How to reply to a DM really quick. Okay, so we've got our T-ball, which I can't stash because my pocket is full, but I think we're fine. Lee. There's a ledge there. Okay, so we've got that. We need to pump this. How you doing, Lee? How did it go? How did Astrobot go? Go, 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 go. Okay, we've done that. Now we gotta go release the... We gotta kick the valve. So up here and kick. Go over here. Oh, didn't mean to hop off that. Go there. Toss the T-ball in. And then we need the Azzy fruit, which goes in there. Hey, Malty. Hey, Somya. Okay, and then we brew. And then I need a cup. Go over here. Grab the clean cup. Place it down. And there we go. Oh, spilled a little bit, not too much. Here you are. I believe this is the tea you asked for. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is Pete Gerald right here. This is my best self. Hey, no worries, Lee. Take care of yourself. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, purple smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened as I tripped to scrape my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, I would heal myself. I did like 100 sit-ups after all that happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That is not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. You say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Yep. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. Can I have some of the tea? I haven't tried any of the tea myself yet. Let's grab a... Let me pick up this cup. Get me out of here. I haven't tried any tea. My arm is so level. I haven't had any tea yet. I need to learn how long I'm supposed to hold this to get a cup of tea. One more. Okay. Bill, a little bit, it's fine. Okay. So now I've got that. So can I sit here and then look outside? How's this work? It is! I figured it out. Awesome. Oh, hey, she's back.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Oh!
Do I?
Because the memories of the tea.
Probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I
Okay.
didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend.
Okay, that's really cool.
One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job.
Oh.
And we had to move. And I never
The
saw
fuck?
that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
It seems... voice cracked. It seems we are a very, very angry person. We've got some anger issues. Now can I... Oh, tea flavors. Different tea flavors will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that... Okay, so it does tell me when I've done them. That's good. I was wondering if it was going to be there or if I've had to remember and just go through them. So I'm glad it does it straight up. So I can just place that there and now that'll wash itself. Oh, I accidentally stashed it. I didn't want to do that. Nope. Nope. Is it a tool? It is. Okay, so we go here, and then I want to place you there. There we go. Hey, Boro. You know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant, and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Ah, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no seeds or fruit. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to be making more new plants if you're needing new resources. Yes. More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let them live long, happy lives. That is good of you, miss. No need to make the plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Okay, that was cute. That was a charming thing. Okay, let's see if she needs anything. Well, if they need anything. I don't know anything about them. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you two have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions? Wow, it's true, I have noticed apparitions. Then I say you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh! Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely, the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friends, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Thank you. Wow, how could it be? Game sideways. It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasps. That's why. For merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry, or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Say nothing. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. I'm gonna let you keep going. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Been there. Neighbors mowing their lawns at 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Oof. Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please. Please, no more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I just can't sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess. Well, you have Riedel tea. I suppose I could do a Riedel ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Riedel tea, so, if you have Riedel tea. Great, I'll get you a Riedel tea. Perfect, thank you. By the way, what is Riedel tea? You've never heard of Riedel tea? Don't you run a tea shop? Today's my first day. We haven't yet covered tea, what tea is made of. Ah, verily I understand. Well, Riedel tea is brewed from Riedel beets, which I do have some, but I don't think I've ever actually grown Riedel beets before. I assume they come from a Riedel tree? Alright, I'll figure it out. Which I actually do have one. But now, because this is the wrong tea, we need to drain this. Because we made far too much. Hello? Within our shop library, there's a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how you meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. If you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. Oh, that's cool. It will surely tell you exactly what needs to be done before the person is Okay. So there's just a book here that has the answers to everything. World prefers not to use the book to solve our customer requests is a great delight, but from time so it's nice. There's a tip book. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence. It may or maybe use or not. I intend to never use it. Very good. I do not intend to hold you to that, but I'm certain you will stick to it anyway. Okay, so we need. Climb up here. Go to our water portion. Oop, too far. The person off in the distance was our new friend, not the knight. I think the knight may have left. Oh no, our knight is, yeah, well, the knight is over there doing sit-ups. Because he said, he's actually doing the 50 sit-ups that he said he would do. That's kind of cool. I actually really love that he's doing the 50 sit-ups. Okay, I'm not opposed to that, but there was a setting in here. Where are you? Where? Gameplay. I am not opposed to that method, but I'm just gonna do this one. And then we need a Riedel beat. Oh, I forgot to kick the thing first. A little bit of a kick. Throw that in. Oh, I accidentally stashed it. I need to grab our tea leaves. We had two. Oh, we have an extra one, actually. I wonder if I wonder if Boro is actually occasionally filling that up, because I didn't put all those there. So there's an extra one that I didn't do. Okay, give me that. Oh. Not enough. A little bit too much. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna take this first. Now... Oh, yeah, you did your sit-ups. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. Because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Do you want me to sign on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see the pose. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! No. Can you add a bit of pizzazz? How about this? Better. Try adding some raw strength. Grrr. Now on one leg. Like this. What is your sensitive eye now? Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy, the injustice. Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, how you folks doing tonight? I heard about this tragedy. What's the deal with that? Now channel all those emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it. I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy is going to be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back to the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real knight actually would. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? True knight can never know what their adventures will be. A true knight must discover the adventures as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Beautiful. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any- Why are you doing any of this? I mean... Do I need to have a reason? Can a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to prove his son that he's... Prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? One sec. One sec. I shouldn't be replying to this right now, but I'll... But now that you mentioned, do you think you could find it at a cool knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? I think you need to just listen to your son. I think it's kind of the issue. then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny, this is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying yar. Don't die, Gerald. That's suspicious. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Hey, I got your tea. Here you go, tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Vreedle tea. As is customary, I will now perform the time-honored Vreedle ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Vreedle ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? This isn't a child. I didn't accept you into anything. Leave me alone. Fine, one ceremony. That's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Of course, that'd be in front of the shop. We do it by the big willow tree. Barely. Let me just put this cup down and I'll meet you there. Okay, what is going on here? These are new. Why do we have a fairy ring? A sparkly fairy ring. I can't interact with these though. What? Are these bad? The clippers can interact. Ow.
We've been going for a while. Should we take a break?
Not yet, Mari. We're gonna play for a little bit longer before we take a break, Mari. But thank you. Okay, we're just gonna put you there to clean. I feel like this is one of those things where if you don't deal with it, wait, idea. I'm just gonna take this seed and I'm gonna plant you right there. Okay, well I was right. And now I have a water fountain. Huh. Well, that was the right choice. Interesting. Where? Oh no. Where's my broom? Is that my broom? I left my broom over here. Glad I found that though. Oof. Okay, sweep you up. Got a trinket. Sweep that up. I mean, usually bird baths are static water, and I think they gave it kind of a pump thing going on. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, let's put our broom away. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Hello? Lost parcel. Oh, that's pretty. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time for the Vreedle ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. Great, let's do it. Mess with the demon hunter. Excellent, please tell me what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with talking to this annoying demon hunter. I'm struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable. I'm struggling with having so few problems with the biggest number imaginable. The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion? Or 100 trillion? What if there's a number even bigger than that? You know, is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over this issue. Are you being serious? Is that a real problem you're dealing with? Cry a little. Wow, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was such an emotional issue for you. Well then, let's go ahead and begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Congenial! Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of an even bigger number, like a quadrillion? That's a pretty big number. No, that's definitely a small number. Oh, I thought for sure it was bigger. I must not be remembering correctly. Let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know. It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this bridal ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. I have given them something to think about. Alright, what do I do with this lost package that I found on the ground? Oh, wait, before I forget, this is important. Because we made a new tea. We need to take the tea. We need to place the tea here. And we need to make our own cup. Make our own cup. Is it that? That's how much I need to do. Okay, so it's one full tube. So if I time it right, I get the full tube and then I'm good. I get it now. I understand. But then I don't waste any and then the tree doesn't get any, which has a question.
Gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my...
No, we did not look up what this one does.
Ew.
Ow! Hi, Ceranos.
My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me.
Why is the knight still here?
I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind.
I'm guessing this one is not a good tea to drink.
Everything in this forest has been so
Oh.
miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The
Introspection?
Oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Okay. Give me up. Give me up. I'm trapped. Give me up. Okay, it was B. I wasn't actually trapped. Good pain is like after a workout, right? Where you've done. Oh, hey, there's more teacups. Oh, and more. Okay, so he's just occasionally stashing stuff for me too. That's actually really cool. Good pain is but like after a workout or after a long day where you feel like you've accomplished something, where it's more of a signifier of progress rather than the feeling of hurting. Ahoy, bringer of tea, I've returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? You were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this adventure I got into. Yes? It's this! It's a stop sign? Yes, a stop sign. This is exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find. Yes, I knew it. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good, I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about this for a second. What might the stop sign have been used for? No, Ceranos, not that kind. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, in the name of love? Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure, what flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting, it was really something. How about if I get another one of those? Okay, so you want the caffeine one, and you know what? Let me give you this. Is that a jar of jam? It's Timothy's favorite jam, I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Okay. Okay, so I need to drain this. Get on the ladder. Whoop, over here. Okay, go all the way up, add our water. Go down here, and now I switched it to hold. How does this work? Is it working? Oh, I just hold it now. It doesn't pop up visually, but it still works. Okay. So it's fine. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to hold in the correct spot. I love that my head gets caught on that. I always forget this step. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna toss the jam in. We need... It was energy, so we need Azzy fruit. And then we need to go down here and we need to grab a T-ball, which we only have one, so I'm gonna have to go and collect more, I think, and make a bunch of those after this. Go up here. Grow in our tea leaf. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally kick that switch, which has me a little worried. Like, I almost want it to be a hold button, you know? Just because I feel like I'm going to mess it up. You know, you can have some from this mug. It looks more fitting for you. I don't even know where this one came from. I just had it. Okay, so let's see if I'm right. So, right when it gets to the end, let go. That is 100% how I'm supposed to do that. Okay, where's he at? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're over here. Inside? Inside. Here's the tea you asked for. Great! I don't know how you did that. Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time, and I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it the exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him he's gonna lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. Aw. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting a lot worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. That's not gonna help. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy trying to count that high. Speaking of numbers. Sorry. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. Can I ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse? A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheat. Yeah. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. No, you aren't. Besides, it's a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out to the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? Uh-oh. What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? Uh-oh. I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, and before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it That's where the stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings.
Rub some moss in your cursed wounds.
Don't do that, y'all. Don't listen to Mari. That's bad advice. Now I'm off. Bid you adieu. Don't die, Gerald. Okay, well, I have a stop sign now. There. Wait, I need to grab the mug before I forget. Grab you. Place you there. Okay, mug is clean. Or getting clean. I need... Oh, do I? Okay, I will grab the mail in a sec. We have a couple things we need to do. We need to grab a bunch of tea. We need to take a quick break. So, really quick, everybody, we're going to take a 3-minute break. You're not going to miss anything, I promise. We're just going to stand here and chill. There will be a clip montage while we do that, all that stuff, but I will be right back. Why does this happen to me? I just want to go through one race and not glitch. Why? Why is it every single race for me? Just once. I like that I just froze my game. I ran into that and it froze my game. I'm stuck. I just want to be very, very clear. This is what I do. I don't even do it. This is what I mean. I don't even do things weird. I did nothing strange. I did nothing strange. It's just unable to open up the store like it's supposed to. That is supposed to prompt and open up the store, and it doesn't open. Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, whoa. Have I disciplined the child? Do you only know how to handle if I use a gun? Ada seems confused. What do you want from me? You know, we gotta stop putting people in boxes. Because this is the second time in very short succession. I love you. I love you. I love you slightly less, but you're still adorable. Kinda wish you had a torso. I'm gonna destroy these cabbages. My cabbages! Wait, I got it right. My cabbages! Is that better? This is gonna be so cool. Cows! Comfy cows. This might be my favorite roadblock I've ever seen in a game. They have roadblocked me with cows that are just sleeping. Hello. I'm back right on time. So just during that, I have my headphones on and whatnot while I'm doing stuff in the other room, and I'm just listening to music. It's that perfect, like, there's enough going on in the music that you hear it and you're aware of it, but there's not so much that you, there's not so much going on that you lose it. I'm also realizing the point of the the point of the dupe shroom, I think I figured out. The point of the dupe shroom is that you can copy the plant you have, though it looks like, well, now it doesn't look like it, but it looks like they aren't glowing. Like I can't harvest more resources off of them because of how they're designed. So you've got to really plan your collection stuff. But we need to collect a bunch of tea leaves because we kind of ran through them. So, but the mushrooms are very useful because you can use them to multiply. I love my screen filters, they're fun. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, we need to collect a ton of tea leaves. So we can keep making tea. We also need to try and drink the tea with the jam. I don't know if that'll do anything for us, but I wanna try. I don't know if it'll do anything new or not, but it's worth checking. iPhone. Okay, go grab you. There's a bunch over there. Okay, there, got it full. Okay. It also looks like you're actually full before you get that last one, but it does make a little boing noise when it's full. Yeah, there is a bit of a paleo aesthetic, a bit of a Slime Rancher vibe. It's a good cartoony feel that gives you a very bright scene. This is something for people who have been around a long time. But back when I did more Minecraft stuff, right? This was similar to the color palettes I had swapped my Minecraft world to. And it's very tempting that if we ever do another server like overhaul, I would love to do like this color palette and like go through and spend a bunch of time doing a new resource pack for all of the natural blocks and just slowly tweaking the visuals just to see what people can make with the new colors. Because I love forcing people into a new kind of territory. The problem is Minecraft textures, there's so many blocks now where it used to be like, oh, here's like 200. It's like, I can handle 200, but it's like, no, here's 1,300, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I just can't. You know? But I would love to do just simple like color swaps and make the colors feel more like this, you know? Because there's just something fun about forcing people to build in Minecraft on a new theme. Because like when I used to have my Minecraft server, we did that years and years ago. Probably a decade now. That's how old that one was. I'm not huge on ones that change the overall block design, or ones that do like, oh, it's higher resolution now. Like, no, stop that. But, oh God, where did you all come from? Look how many there are, Jesus. There's a robot in that one. There's a teacup in the one. Yeah, there's a charm in games being more simplified graphics that I don't think a lot of people realize. Like, Minecraft works when it's lower resolution because it's lower resolution. You don't push that, you know? I don't know what you are. You're collectible, but I want that. I want that. Can I fit that? I can. Can I grab all of it? I can. Cool. Yeah, I get that, Ceranos. I get that. See, this is glowing still because this has pollen on it. I feel like this is something I'd want to dupe in its current state. Okay, so now we've got a lot of mess. Not here, though I do have this. I need to... The teacups go into this, so I can grab teacups anytime. Clean the teacup. Clean the teacup. I think I only got the 2. Now we we doing? I can't... No, it's interesting. I didn't collect enough, so I can't put that away. But you can do 2 at once, so there is probably enough out there. We've got some trinkets I should set down. Like this robot. I don't know... Place that robot there. Oh, it was an elephant. Got it. Place it there. And I want to grab... Give me those cups, right? I was like, why is that happening? I think these are already clean. We can wash them again, it's fine. What happens when... I wonder how, like... I wonder if it just picks, like, a random location on this to drop them off. And, like, it can fill a ton, or if it has a set order. I want to see it drop off the cups, though. Meow. Is it the next one? It's gotta be the next one. Tea leaves are done. Gonna drink off of that one. Yep, there they are. Now, do they just appear, or do they, like, slide to the location? Like, is it a snap? It's a snap. And it does appear they have a set order. But, like, is this gonna taste different because there's jam in this one, right? Like, we made this one differently. I overfilled. Yeah, so the line is literally do a full little stack there. Okay. Yeah, I overfilled. Let's... That's a really, really neat bridge. I love this bridge. Oh my god. It's sad there's no seating spot in the library. Oh, there's the book. That's the hint book. I was like, where is this hint book that was mentioned? Oh, everybody's chilling up here. I'm gonna drink mine over here then. Now, is this gonna be the same thought as before? Or does the jam change?
I have a best friend.
Okay, it's the same one as before. Game over. Sorry. Okay. Hey, I found this lost parcel. Or I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure it is returned to its rightful owner.
You can do
Does
anything
that make sense?
you set your mind to.
You're telling me the forest placed the package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay, so... maybe I didn't have mail. Maybe it was saying because I was holding the package to put this in here. Oh, it was both. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month, we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite Tough as Nails international super spy, Dirk Warhead. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another day's mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. So we've gained a book, which I can... Did you actually write a book? Write a book? Oh my god. There's a 10-page story here. Listen, I'm not going to read it, but I will go translucent really quick for y'all. Ow. Hi, Lee. I'm gonna go translucent so you can see here's page 1. So if anybody's watching this VOD, they can pause it to see the thing, or you can end up clipping it by the time I get to the end of this. So you can pause where you need to. And the only reason I'm not going to read it is because my dyslexia will lose its mind partway through this. There we go. Okay, let's go over to the library. And you can sit right there. Okay. Now, it seems you have another conversation. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. Oh, the curse is winning. So, not good. We are the becoming, we are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There's so much to do. The undying call to purpose forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever, forever. Okay, so I need to make a plant to help him. For sure. Ages you by 1 minute, it's not gonna help. Oh, that's why that one hurt. The Friedel Beats is because it ages me. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Makes you nostalgic for something you never experienced. So those are the only 4 we have right now. We need a new plant. But the hybrids only are A and B. We don't have like a C method to add like a third one in. We've got, but I guess if we've got 4 plants, we haven't done all the hybrids. No, we did the hybrids with what we had. Which was the blue and the pink. So we ended up with this. This doesn't actually help us because of how I did this, because I'm a fool. So we need to clip this. Clip this. Clip this. There's a trinket slug there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Stash. One thing I want to do. Can I just pick you up? I can't pick you up. I can't pick you up. Where's a flower pot? I want a flower pot. Because I know I can you're a flower pot. Because I shrunk the B hybrid down. Because it said that or the large hybrid down. So I should be able to, yep. And grab this and we can place this back inside. No, I'm not allowed to place it inside. They are outdoor decorations. A little annoying. Oh, I can just move it. That wasn't what I was expecting. I can just move the plant around. Okay. Is that a tool? It is a tool. And I don't know if the tool has. And I don't know if tools have a max. Well, welcome back. I see we got a very bleak thing going on. Okay, I want to try a few things. I want to get hue shrooms on this guy. And dupe shroom. Oop. I want to get hue shrooms and dupe shrooms. So let's find some of those, because I think this is important. Those are dupe shrooms. Well, we need 3 of those. That's 2. Right, we only have... Okay, we got 2 of those. Got 2 gift and 1 hue. I need to test some things. There's a hue shroom. There's a hue shroom, and there's a dupe shroom. And 1 more gift shroom because, yeah, okay. Okay, so hopefully we're right here. We go here, and I want to duplicate you first. So, plant you. Plant you. Plant you. No? Are you not going to duplicate? That worked before, right? That's how that worked last time. No? Have I forgotten how this worked? Oh, we got more. To the person who placed the last flowers in the mail, Detective Greyline here. The package you mailed just happened to be a crucial piece of evidence I need to crack the Susie Winderkins case. Ah. Oh, we're getting sent a doll. We've been sent a doll as thank you. Go over here, go here, and... Am I not allowed to place that one on that shelf? I'm not allowed to place this anywhere. Is that a bug because my pocket is full? That appears to be a bug because of my pocket. Why is it sideways? That does appear to be a slight bug. But why did the dupe shroom not work there? It worked before. Okay, so I'm gonna place you. Ah. Fair enough. It's one of those little things, like... At least it's easy to tell, like, why it happened. I think is the big thing, right? Because, like, you can have the problems all the time, but at least it's able to be sorted, like, okay, I see exactly what's going on there, you know? So it makes that one, but what am I doing wrong with the mushrooms? Because I could have sworn that was what I did before. Or maybe each one has a special style. Like, do you go that way? No. Or do I need 6? Oop, wrong one. I'm finding more hue shrooms. I must test. I must test. Okay, so over here. Give me you. Give me you. And then you're a dupe shroom, I'll take you. And you're a dupe shroom, I'll take you. Okay. Okay, inventory is definitely full again. Okay, grab you. Plant you. Grab you. Plant you. Okay. Now one more should be in here. There we go. Give me you. And then I'm going to grab another dupe shroom just to have it, which is now full. Do 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 do. Another lost package. Need to be aware of that. Hue shroom. So plant you. I don't know what I'm doing with those. I clearly don't know what I'm doing with those. Unless... Does it only work on the large ones? Because I guess I did it on a large one before, didn't I? So maybe it doesn't work on small hybrids? Only large hybrid, small plants? It only works on large ones? And if that's the case, it's going to trigger when I place this one, if it's only 3. Okay, so it's only 3. What happens if I place another one here? Will you change to a new color? No. Okay. So noted, it only works on the large hybrids, and you can only change their color once. Which means the duplicating, while I can do the dupe shroom, I don't think the dupe shroom is going to work the way I want it to, because it's not going to multiply it if it can't, like, these already can't be used for anything other than potted plants. Right, so, and it duplicated them without, yeah, it duplicated them without pollen. Okay, so we're figuring that out. Now what I want to try is I want to place you here, and then I'm going to grab some of these pink seeds, which we have actually a lot more than just these, but I'm going to place you here, and you here. And then we water you. So now it has pollen. Now if I use the dupe shrooms while it has pollen, will that give me ones that have pollen as well? Yes, okay. So that's important to note. Like, it duplicates it in its current state. So if I want more of them that I can harvest from, I have to do it when they're actually prepared for it. Okay. That's really good to know. And then I would need to try this. So if we just place you here, and you here, and you here. What are you? Oh, you just grow a random trinket. Okay. And it's a geode. The geode looks silly on this table, though. Let's actually put it somewhere where it works. Okay, so... Feels a little weird that the doll is sideways. I'm gonna grab this doll. Can I place you, like, not on that? What if I place you here? Okay, the doll's fine here. The doll's just weird on that one shelf. Okay, that's fine. I need to find a way to get more plants, though. Because surely it's not just these 4, right? Like, why would it be those 4? What do we got? Hello? Thank you so much for mailing it. It slipped out of my bag. Contains my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. I'll send you the trophy as proof. She won't miss it. Sure. Drop, pick up again. Huh. So, okay, so it's the item gifted from the mailbox. Hey, Jing. The item gifted from the mailbox, I have to put away, or I have to set down, and then when I pick it back up, it's fine. I guess is the issue going on there. I'm still concerned about this green fence post. Green fence post, tell me your secrets. I want to know... Hey, Jing, I'm doing all right. I'm feeling very chill, and I'm loving this game. It's so relaxing. And, like, it's doing its job of not making me feel pressured. Where's the camera? And it does my favorite thing. And this is something I mention all the time. A game where I can sit down and just look at things in the game world is the #1 thing I look for in a video game. And it seems so trivial, but to me, it is a signifier of a game acknowledging that games are an art form. Games are something to be observed and experienced, and The music is quite relaxing. Yes, you are 100%. You are 100% correct, Shig. If only we knew who made the music. Ooh, that's cute. I like this cup. Eh. Okay, there. That goes in there. Okay. I want to figure out, like, it might be related to plot progression or things like that, but I feel like there's a way. Maybe I just find it through occasionally trimming back stuff and sweeping. But I feel like there's a way to probably get more seeds, or maybe they're not in the current build. I don't know. But I want to explore. I want to find another seed because I want to solve that curse, you know? Solve the curse. Oh, I didn't sit in the gazebo. You gotta sit in the gazebo. But every seed has its own camera. Like the view this one got me, right? We see the view that one got me. What'll this one get me? See, look, the camera's going the other way. The camera went to a different spot. Like, that's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck happened here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time you plant something, a weed grows. And then those spread on their own if you don't catch them. Oh god. At least that's how it feels, because I know the one, like, leaf pile existed right as I planted something before. Could have been coincidence, but it's got me feeling like that's the case. So many vines. Okay. And we got a blue seed. And we got a new teacup. Okay, what else? I also need to try and get more tea leaves. So let's go over here. There's some here. Almost full. Oh, over here. And that should be full. Boing. That is such a satisfying sound. I love that. Boing. 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 Okay. So you drop those tea leaves off, get some more. What? Which part are we saying thank you to specifically there, C4? But no, this is lovely. There's been so many like little notes and things that have just been absolutely like perfectly satisfying. Got a pink seed. Okay. Give me you. Give me you. Basket. So many. God, oh god, they're everywhere. And then we got leaf. Oh, there's a little workbench here. And a photo? Huh. I didn't know I could find photos. What's the what's the photo of? You can go here? It's my sword. Well, it's a sword. That's interesting. I am intrigued by that photo. And we also unlocked the most uncomfortable mug to use. Let's change our song. Let's go over to horse. There we go. Broom. Give me that. I'm very glad these don't hurt me, but oh my god. There's so many. Can I get... Oop, nope. Can I get more baskets? Yeah, you're right. Different sword. Let's see. I require more... I require an eclair. No, I require more tea leaves. We got some over here. I want to build up the number of tea balls we have, so I don't have to do these trips as much. There we go. Boing. God, I love that sound. Makes me happy. Those are the pink ones. Oh, he fell asleep for a second. And I can't place that there because the T-balls are in it. I gotta wait for it. We can sit here and wait with our basket that should be spilling everything. I always love those little moments where it's like, I should probably have put the basket away. I understand why the animation does it, but it's always funny to see. Oh. Big stretch. Gonna take a little bit. We'll just put the basket away. It's fine. Okay. Well, borrow. Hey, borrow. Ooh, I might be in a little cramped space. Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Ah, yes, a full cup but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. Why is the pouring mechanism no point in doing something you're not shooting for perfection? Yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here is where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too. Blah, blah, blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns, and all is well. Frowns super, super hard. Ah, it's so good to be seeing things in a natural equilibrium. I can't see it. There we go. Good to... I like that, though, that triggered a slight bit of, like... We realize you did a perfect pour type thing, you know? Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. And to you. And to you. And to you! And to you! And to you. And to you! And to you. Yes! Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I already took it. I believe that the camera was sitting on the table radio last I saw it. The camera's most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click and the photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. That is... I don't think that's how that works. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop. Yes, you're more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true that I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, people gotta ruin a good thing. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Aw, poor Boro. Okay, no. The thing finished so I can throw more of these down, I think. No, I can't because we've got so many T-balls now. Perfect.
Begone, you foul demon, Cotton-eyed Joe. Thy grasp on this plane faded long ago. From whence you came, you shall go. I seal thee away, Cotton-eyed Joe.
Thank you, Mari, for your wise words. I took the camera as soon as I saw it. But will, okay, so if I grab the camera and I go here and I go, hey, I want to take a photo of you, Boro. Will it capture the thought bubble? I hope it doesn't. It does. I'm not happy that it captures the thought bubble. Like, I understand it doing that, but I wish that wasn't in it. I don't feel like it needs to have that. And I don't know if there's a way for me to get rid of this, if I just leave it out. You can sit there for now. Okay. Let's see. Wait, Boro, why do you have... are you going to tell me about the jukebox? Is that... Boro, there was some weird yeah, some of the music box. Is that normal? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Boro, you have beautiful insides. Discovering the finicky nature of our shop radio. Always breaking the radio, it is... Yes, it is quite old machine at this point. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to off. That way it will simply be gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Boro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say I'm starting to become quite used to it, fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass me by in the delirious fog of perpetual static noises. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was wondering about this. So I'm guessing it slowly pushes itself this way, and then if it's here, it'll go back and forth. Is that music with dial tones? Ah, yeah, so, God, I am getting the worst camera angles. So, I had a thought. Do you mind if we did another Riedel ceremony? Again? Well, I realized I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon Hunter is supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to be to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine sincere, fine sarcastic, or fine weary, beaten down by life, detached and bitter. I'll do sincere. Great, just like last time, I'll need another Riedel tea. But do you happen to have any mint flavor that you can add to it? I just really like mint, so some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, Riedel tea with mint flavor. Thank you. I don't have anything mint. I don't have anything mint. Like, none of this has mint in it, so I'm not... And I guess that's what the guide is for, right? Well, first we need to do this. Empty this out, which gave us another flower off of our plant here. Or do you know where I can get mint? Something I can assist you with. I need help with gardening. Yes? How to make new plants? No. Well, we've done all the... There's only 2 plant combos I can do right now is the thing. That I'm aware of. Which is the problem, right? Because we have the blue seeds, and we only have blue seeds and pink seeds. I feel like I need another seed type in order to get that, unless I'm mistaken. Simple plants. Small hybrids. The line pattern is key to producing small hybrids, which we did. And then large hybrids, which we did both of those. Then we got the fruits. Well, the hybrids only make the plant. There's no seed that is specific to that plant. It gives me fruits when I use the hybrids. Wasn't it? Because I only have... Like, there's a pink plant, right? Like, if I do a blue here, and a blue here, and then a pink in the middle... we get this. And then we water you. See, and then it gives me a pink. Right, like it didn't give me a hybrid flower for that one. It just gives me both of those instead. So it's useful to have, but it just gives me both of what I already had. Right, so it's a more beneficial way to get more seeds, but it doesn't actually give me the progress I need. So I feel like I'm missing... Pink with blue in the middle gave us this one. Which was the grapes, eventually. So pink with blue in the middle gives us another one of these small ones, but it's still just the two fruits. They're the same result. I feel like I need to find something from... Ooh, that's a nice mug. Find a plant, maybe? Unless... Does the hue shroom change what we get? Off of the larger plants? Because we changed the color of the plant, but we didn't do it on one that was, pollinated. Or pollinating. Grab another hue. There's another hue. Because, like, we figured out what the hue shroom does. And then it changes the color, but we did it on one that was already grown. Or already harvested. So let's do this. Hello, chickens. They're pluffins? Fluffin? I don't remember. Okay, so we've got this. We've got these. So now I'm gonna try it on these plants. I'm gonna go hue shroom, and we're gonna place you. Nope. Place you. Place you. Place you. And place you. And then you should change that thing. Wow, that is an ugly color. Okay. I think I watered the wrong one. No, it's giving me the correct fruit, but it's giving me yellow puff pods. It's not actually a new thing. I don't know if those do something different. No, it's not. It's not, Jing. Ow. ABC. I'm just blind. Chips. A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. I just didn't read that. So that's on me. Okay, so we need Friedel tea, but with mint this time. So we need to add... Where did that come from? I guess they have to put down their cups somewhere. Take my teacup. Take my teacup. Okay. Okay, you are drained. We're gonna go here. Go up here. Fill it with water. Okay. Go down here. Hold down our button. Because I got tired of tapping, so we're just gonna hold it down. It'll eventually get there. There we go. Then we gotta do the step I always forget, which is kick this. We go over here. And I don't want to put a shroom in. No, we want to put another Vreedle beat in, so we're gonna toss that in. And then a chip. And go down here, and then we grab our tea leaf ball. Can I... Okay, this is just genuine curiosity. Can I cannot until it's clear. Okay. Oop. We go here. Oh, wrong thing. We need a tea ball. Throw that in. Ooh, that's a new color. Take that. Change our station. And we need to grab a mug for the ceremony. We've got so many mugs now. Ooh, I like this copper one. No, give me the copper one. Put that there. And then... And that should be perfect. I hope that's perfect. It feels perfect. Or at least very close. Where are you at? Hi. Here's your tea. Ah, thank you so much. Did I do it? There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect, just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Let's do it next to the tree stump with my sword. Great, I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Where are you gonna actually put it? Yeah, that's not away. That is on the counter, and that's rude. Love the details on her outfit. I'm just realizing the apron ties and everything, and you can even see the... Yeah, oh god, I love it. There's so many good details. Alright, the altar's set up. Let's get started. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi! I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service to the community, no more, no less. So, yeah, sorry. That is a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really, really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you gonna start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We kinda, I mean, killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, Demon Hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool. Don't you use them for killing? What? No, these are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I am here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. I'm gonna need you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. They never taught us magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. All right, well, here goes. You know what? That's actually pretty cool. Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of these in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic, it is to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to the commitment no matter what. You know what? Valid. Any questions at this point? No questions. Well, that's pretty much all I can think of as far as my story goes. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this vital ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, the ceremony's over. Cool, bye. What? Wait, hold on a second. So, that's what you feel like maybe saying anything more about you? Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No? No, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah, thanks, for, the tea, yeah. Aw. They're nice, they're just trying to be nice. I don't get it. Boro had no problem carrying it, so what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. I never thought to try interacting with that. 1 second. Okay. So I have a strong desire to play more of this. Like a very strong desire to play more of this. However, I also believe it is time for us to take a nice break because we have been at this for a while. So many blue seeds. I'm glad the seeds are infinite, like in your inventory, or at least seemingly infinite. There's probably a cap somewhere, but they're it's more than just like the basic, right? Like it's not like, oh, you can hold 10. Like no. You can hold plenty. Find another mug. I will one day have too many mugs. There we go. So many mugs. I do not think I need this many mugs. But this has been an absolute blast, and I'm loving this game, and I hope you are loving it too. But it is time. It is time to take a step away and relax. We will be streaming again in less than 5 hours. But I appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you, Larmouth, for the tier 2 resub. Thank you, Clue, for the tier 1 resub. Fee for the gift sub. Dahlia for the resub. Larmouth for the gift sub. Thank you, Lee, for the raid, and Avon for the single bit. Let me really quick, because we're gonna go over to my partner. We know we're going over to my partner. But I would appreciate it if you hang out, at least to do the raid. We're gonna go over to my partner, who is on Hermitcraft right now, doing random terraforming, it looks like. So I hope you will go give them some love and appreciation. I thank you again to Ivy Road for providing me with a key. I do appreciate it. And thank you, C418, for hanging out here. I do appreciate you hanging out and lurking in the stream while we play the game that you were a part of. and it has been an absolute wonderful game. This VOD will be up in 2 weeks, but it'll be available on the Twitch for that entire time as well, so you can all check that out. But I love and appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch y'all next time. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。